This is the view from my windshield. This is a parking lot in Glendale where I'm staying till now, probably Monday. And there's two gates over there. See one gate over here, and then there's another one separated by a small fence over there. And the funny thing happened yesterday is that whoever was exiting this facility, they mixed the padlocks, and they put the padlock with code lock on the wrong gate, the one over there away from me, farther away from me. And they told me the code to get out, and then late night I decided to go for a walk and maybe catch a movie. There's a movie theater nearby here, and I go to my gate and it's a regular key padlock, not a code padlock. And I'm standing there thinking, shall I climb over the fence? But then I don't want people to call cops, because what is this guy doing here? And then some guy approaches me from the other side, and he says, hey, we are with the movie production company. Are you trying to get out? I said, yeah, I'm a trucker. I brought this van here. And he says, oh, we are supposed to put some boxes inside that van. And he starts calling somebody, and then they realize what the previous guys did. So so these poor kids, there was like 3 or 4 of them, so they opened that gate, like the further gate, right, and the drive in here. You see there's I don't know if you can, yeah, you see this fence, so they had to drive next to that pole and bring all boxes over the fence and then carry them here, because the van was parked next to me. This is like 100 meters, I don't know, 300 feet and they had to walk. And then finally this morning when I woke up, I saw that they exchanged the padlocks, and the correct one was on my gate, so I was able to get out. And the first day, so today's Saturday, so this is the basically what, second day. I found Starbucks right next to me. I found liquor store, very important. And then I found the lady from the liquor store turned out to be very knowledgeable about the whole area. I asked her about a big grocery store, like a large department store that sells groceries, and she said, what are you looking for? I said, well, I cannot find a restaurant that has salads. It's all delis around here. Everything is with bread, and she said, hey, there's this restaurant, California Pizza Kitchen. And she said she's not sure where it is, but it's somewhere in this area where I'm staying. And then I go back to that Starbucks, and I see the sign, California Pizza Kitchen, right next door to Starbucks. So I tried that one. It's a really nice, restaurant with lots of choices for good food. And then I found, so the movie theater is right in the same plaza where the Starbucks is. And I also found Panera bread. Again, everything is based on my Google Maps, and it's all like within walking distance. So I just went for a walk. And what else? Oh, and when I was at the Panera bread, I got some chicken Greek salad and some soup. And then the guy gave me everything on my tray. I go back to my table, and something is wrong with the salad. I look at the salad and I don't see any chicken in there. I look at the receipt again. No, I ordered a chicken Greek salad. So I go back to the counter where they make the food. I said, boss, I don't see any chicken. And the guy says, no, sorry, nothing. He says, oh, I forgot. He gives me a small cup with pieces of cold chicken. that I'm supposed to put in. So Ronald Reagan, I think, meant New York City when he said trust but verify. So always check your salad at Panera Bread. Make sure you get all the ingredients that you ordered. And then there's nothing to do. That was my kind of like brunch, late breakfast. So I walked back to Starbucks, and I'm already thinking, I had too much coffee, you know. I had coffee in the morning at Starbucks, then I had coffee at Panera Bread. And so this time I decided to get some iced tea. And there's a guy standing in the corner, and he's looking at me, you know. I said okay to myself, probably it's secret Starbucks police, you know, making sure we drink the entire contents of the cup before we leave the premises. And there's no place to sit. The place is full because this being Saturday. And I'm about to leave, and this guy that I just saw, right, approaches me and he says, "Excuse me, sir." And I turned to him because I realized that my cup is still 3/4 full, so I thought I would be getting a ticket. And the guy says, "I'm sorry to be intruding like this, but I could miss the chance to meet the famous Uncle Sergei." And I said, "What?" So basically this guy watches my channel, and he lives 1 hour away. So he rode his bike because I said on the previous video that he knows New York City very well, and he's a Russian. And so he just rode his bike to this area and was hoping to catch me at Starbucks. I mean, that's some crazy situation, you know. No, I mean, it's fine. It's just that sometimes, you know, you really get surprised by the enterprising fans. So we sat down, we spent a couple of hours just talking about, you know, life in general, about trucking. And he said he worked for a moving company before, so he drove like a 5-ton truck, or like basically a straight truck. And it was interesting, you know, it was an interesting encounter. But that was my day today. And I checked the movie theater, and I didn't like the movies. I saw all of them back in Canada, so there's nothing there that I really want to see. So I'm just looking, I'm just watching I think it's first season of the Fringe TV show. So I'm watching that. Oh, and also I was walking down the street here. I found lots of dealers, like there was AT&T, Verizon, and T-Mobile. And I'm just looking at some, you know, options to increase my data, because I keep running over. It's like this Straight Talk. It seems cheap, you know, $45 US, unlimited voice and 3 gigs of data, but they don't have an option just to add data like most companies do. So you have to buy the same package if you want to have high-speed data. So I already renewed it like 2 or 3 times, so that's 45 times 2 is already $90, right, for 6 gigs of data. Whereas T-Mobile, for $80 you can get unlimited data, which you even can use in Canada, because Canada is on the list of that. They have that 120 countries where T-Mobile data still works. Like, they're gonna charge you for voice, but data works. So I'm thinking, you know, I should probably just use my existing phone and just get their SIM card and switch my number to T-Mobile, and this way I'll have extra data. Because yeah, it's more money, but I'm already spending, you know, almost $100 with the Straight Talk, because I need more data to upload my movies. And one guy was asking why the low resolution with that 55-minute long video. That's why, because it's expensive. If you try to upload something, you know, and that 55-minute video even at 360p was still over 700 megabytes, you know. It takes forever to upload that with free Wi-Fi, so I had to use my smartphone. So of course now I'm running low on my Straight Talk data. But that's just one more thing I was looking at, you know. But this is a very pleasant area, you know. Lots of dead people around. So minimum bad guys, you know. It's a huge cemetery on the other side here. And on the fence here, you see these pink pieces of paper? That's a notice. And I was curious to see what it says, and it says that this area here, please do not park vehicles next to the fence because they're going to be shooting a movie on April 19th, which is tomorrow. So I think my van, maybe if I stay inside the truck, I can catch a glimpse of the action, so to speak. But this is one huge cemetery right on the other side of my parking area. So I'm still not sure when I'm going to be out of here. So if it's past Sunday, I'll probably contact my dispatch Monday, and maybe we'll charge the customer a bit extra, because originally I was supposed to leave on Sunday. Right now, the earliest I'll probably leave is, I don't know, Tuesday? No, maybe Monday. But still, that's extra time, right? That's my truck, sits here, not working, not making any money, and Uncle Sergei has to stare at all these, you know, graves. That's a lot of stress. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching. That was a quick update from Glendale, New York. Be safe.